My name is Cyndi Knudson, and I am an area small farms extension associate for North Carolina A&T Cooperative Extension, working with North Carolina Cooperative Extension. I cover 16 counties in Northeast North Carolina, pretty much from the ocean over to Interstate 95. To me, agritourism is any time that you bring people onto your property or you travel to theirs with the intent of entertaining or educating those people about agriculture. From a livestock standpoint, we do have one innovative farm in our county. They'll go to breweries and bring cute little goats for goat yoga classes. They'll bring goats to weddings. They'll send a goat gram. You can pay to have a little baby goat visit with somebody. They also have a goat creamery, so they're making goat milk cheeses. That's in process right now of getting all that approved. But they do a really good job of having goat birthday parties and other goat events, goat painting activities. A lot of small farms will have a small petting zoo or petting farm, but that's more of a side attraction for like a pick your own or a one farm that has a harvest festival. So the agritourism aspect of the livestock is more just a sideline of what they really want you to come out and do. We do have quite a few. We have a pick your own cut flower farm, fruit type operations, but and a few choose and cut Christmas tree farms. But it's something that a lot of small farmers aspire to, but it takes, some extra work and research on your insurance coverage and liability coverage and just trying to remember that when people are coming onto your farm, you need to portray the best possible image and have all your ducks in a row every day. You can't be in that space that we get sometimes when we're in the midst of crop rotations and changing things out and things don't look their best. So it's a challenge. We have been offering an annual series, which will expand this coming year on ag business management, because I do feel that a lot of growers can tell me their total revenue. They're trying to keep track of that and report it on their income taxes like we all should. People who don't want to report their farm income sometimes bite themselves in the backside later on when they're trying to prove they have farm income and they've been not reporting it for so long, they really can't prove that they have any. A lot of programs require that you prove that you have farm income if you're going to be able to participate in the cost share program. We all keep our receipts if we go purchase something. We probably keep our receipts if we pay somebody to do something for us, although we don't do quite as good a job on that. But what we really drop the ball on is our labor. Farmers do not count their own labor a lot of times, or if they do, they way underestimate what it really is. Your time is valuable and you could use it for other things if you weren't using it for your small farm. They don't necessarily pay close attention. They may track their gas or fuel purchases for making delivery, but they don't track their time for that delivery. They probably don't track wear and tear on their vehicle for that delivery. Other sources of energy that you use at home or on your farm, refrigeration, or the water you're using to irrigate and run the pump or run the fans or whatever you're doing. I really don't believe that most farmers have a true picture of their expenditures, and we need to work on that and make sure that we're not selling our product at a price that we're losing money. And don't adjust your expenditures on paper to make it look like you're making a profit. You need to really know your expenditures, price what you're selling to provide a profit for your farm. And if it doesn't, the first couple of years it might not, because you're acquiring a lot of new equipment. And some of those costs are spread out over years. But if after a couple of years your farm's not making a profit for the amount you're selling at the price you're selling it for, then you need to look at what you're doing and maybe do something different, or look at a value added way to sell your product so that you are profitable. We don't want you working a job off the farm just to be able to afford to fail at farming.